Hi everyone, it's Emma from Emma K Plans and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be my plan with me for the week of the 19th of July. So 19th through the 25th, I want to say. I am using this kit from Sticker Guru. It is in her B6 or Essentials format, so perfect for a B6 or personal size or just like a smaller planner. So I thought this would be perfect to use in my new B6 spiral. So I love this art. I'm not a huge photo kit person, I never have been in my main planner, but I do like to mix it up a little bit in like other planners that I've done in the past. So that's why I saw this, I loved it, and I thought, no, I'm going to pick it up because I will use it in my second planner. So it is called Sweater Weather, and it is this really gorgeous like green based with like earthy tone browns. The browns are really neutral as well, which I like. They're not overly warm or cool. I just think they really complement the green really nicely. And then it's foiled with silver, as you can kind of see here. So love this. This is your second page, so just super functional for a smaller planner. You get your date covers, you get checklists, habit trackers, you get some boxes. This is my only, not criticism, but like wish would be there was just maybe like these scallops were gone, and I just wish there was a few more boxes, but I know we're working with a tight space, so I get it's not super easy. And then I've just pulled in a few extras. So I've pulled in these flags from an old multicolor collection that I had to use to mark work. I have a bill due this week and there's no bill due in the kit, so I pulled that from a multicolor. And then I thought I would make use of my edit and upload boxes because I have a lot of them and I generally don't tend to use them. So I pulled two of those in green. And then I'm not a huge fan of the like patterned headers rather than glitter headers. I've used them in the past and I just don't really, I don't know, they just don't really make a lot of sense in the spread. So I pulled in some green glitter headers. The green doesn't really match the tone of the kit, but I'm hoping because there's kind of a lot of different tones of green and brown, it will look okay. So that is the basic stuff, I guess. I'm just gonna zoom out a tad and then focus back in. Yes, okay, so let's start as usual by, oh Jesus, popping the date covers down. Oh my god, okay, this is going to be interesting because this is premium matte paper, and I've found so far that this paper in this B6 from Pression is not very forgiving, even with stickers that I normally can peel up from, like I know, like for example, like Scribble Prints Co or Glam Planner, like they don't advertise themselves as removable, and sometimes you can't, but often if you kind of just like wiggle it the right way, you can peel stuff up and it's pretty easy to do. But in this planner I cannot even wiggle things up at all, so this is going to be interesting because premium matte is probably the hardest paper that I find to work with. Also, as this is premium matte and I have had it for quite a while, it has shrunk a little bit, I think. Just like looking at the kit, some of the like stickers are, you can, how do I explain it? You can see where the cut lines are, and the stickers are like smaller than the cut lines, if that makes sense. So I think the stickers have shrunk a little bit. How does this work? That goes here. I really like this bottom washi as well with the little foiled stars. It actually is a little bit smaller than here, which is why I think it has shrunk, because it looks like it was designed to be this wide, but it's like a tiny bit too small. I'm just gonna leave it. It doesn't really faze me, rather than try and like cut a square that small. That would be to my detriment. I have also been using the extra washi that I don't use to fill in one, to fill in gaps, but also to use as headers. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there. Oops. Yeah, this is definitely, okay, this isn't cut properly. Alright, let me just flip this open so I can get a better grip on it. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do because I don't have any washi left over. Does this work? Let's see. Okay, so that one's a tiny bit too big and this is a tiny bit too small. Obviously this kit is not formatted for this specific planner, so if it's a little bit out, like, that's fair enough. I'm just noting that it's funny that one side is a tiny bit too big and one's a tiny bit too small. So I need to work out what I'm going to use as headers and what. I think what I'm going to do is, because I need washi to pull into the spread. Sorry, that's a little off center. So I think I'm going to go and grab some Simply Gilded washi to pull in. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just gone and grabbed a washi and I'm going to use this forest green with silver bows from Simply Gilded. It's quite a dark green, which I think picks up the tones of this kit really well. It's also a little more on the cool toned side, whereas a lot of my Simply Gilded washi is warm toned. And even though the kit I think is quite neutral, I think if anything it leans cool. So I don't think a warm toned washi would go whatsoever. So I think this is good. And as I mentioned before with the other stuff, not everything in this is like a perfectly matched color. It's just going to be like different tones of the colors, like I did last week. If you watched my rainy day plan with me from Glam Planner, I did the same thing. I used like different tones of yellow, pink and grey, and I think it came together really nicely, so that's my plan. Alrighty, so I've really been enjoying this format of using the washi along the bottom and then the same washi as my kind of like headers, if you will, for the sidebar. Obviously I'm using two different washis here, but I think the effect is going to be just the same. And then I'm going to keep this washi out because I'm going to be pulling it into the spread. Next thing is I'm going to do my glitter headers. So I pulled 6 glitter headers out because I like to do one on each like weekday and then one on the weekend day. So far, I guess a little bit of an update. So I'm on my, so I'm currently living in the week before this one, obviously. And so that's my 3rd week. No. Okay, so my first week in this planner I actually ended up doing retrospectively because I didn't get the planner in time. So I've done 1 full week so far, and then it's like Wednesday on the 2nd week, so I'm like halfway. And so far I'm thoroughly enjoying the layout of Monday to Friday being planned and having like all the space, and then Saturday and Sunday being broken up. Like, I'm really enjoying that. I was a little nervous at first as to how I was going to cope with one day being so small, but I'm really, sorry, 2 days being so small, but I'm really not having an issue. So this is what we're looking like so far, and I'm really thinking the tones of green are all working together really, really well, so I'm really excited about that. I've just noticed, am I going crazy, or is this shorter than this? Sorry, it just caught my eye. So that's like, this ruler is so bloody scratched I can't see anything. It's like 3 and a bit. That's like, okay, no, it's just me, I'm going insane. Just looks like this box is longer than this. I know that one has a glitter header and that one doesn't, but it just looks longer. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna try this week not using a checklist box here. I've found that the checklist each day is more than enough, and I'm just not using a checklist box here. So instead I'm going to be using an extra full box. So I think I'm going to use the quote box down here, because it's kind of like my sidebar kind of thing, and I might do a habit tracker or something. And then I need 5 more boxes. So the foiled ones are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, but I do, oh, this one's foiled as well. Watch, I think this one is not my favorite, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. In the past, I've noticed that Sticker Guru full boxes are sometimes, with the paper, they shrink and they're smaller, yes, than the lines. So you've just got to put them on the inside of the line, is what I've found. Like, don't put it right on the line, because then you'll have a gap on the other side, if that makes sense. Put it on the inside of the line. Okay, so I just need to check my configuration of boxes. Okay, so last week I started up the top, so this week I'm going to start down the bottom, and that is just so I can make sure the planner doesn't get too thick all in the same spot. I can try and mix it up a little bit, that's what I'm doing. Also, see, you can kind of see that one's got a gap a little bit. You might not be able to see it. Let me show you. You see the gap between the box and the line? It's my only kind of drawback of Sticker Guru kits. I've noticed that a few times, and I don't think it's due to the what am I trying to say? I don't think it's due to the shrinkage, because I've used kits that I've only just recently, you know, picked up, and it still does the same thing. So I'm not really sure about that. But I just have to put them on the inside, which sometimes is a little difficult, but there we go. And then what I was saying was, I don't know if you've noticed, but the boxes on this style of kit are also shorter. So it leaves more room to plan, which I really like that aspect. I just think it's a nice touch, because obviously you've got less space in this planner, so this would be perfect, I think, especially if you use B6 as your main size. I really think it would be great. Sorry, I'm just going to open it up. To have smaller boxes so you can fit more in. Like, if I didn't use A5 wide and I used B6 as my, you know, main memory planner, I would really be trying to look for kits that have smaller boxes, or even look at like cutting ones, just so you can fit more plans in. Okay, and then last but not least, I really, really like this kit. It's really beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't get this one down. There we go. Okay, so I'll just do a quick little wiggle. I really, really like the silver foil with this. It just pulls in, you know, really the winter feeling. So, as I always do with these kits, I bring the, sorry, I just dropped my tweezers. I bring these labels across because I don't use this page anymore. It's done. So I'll just bring the labels across so I can throw this page out. Okay, and then goodbye, thank you. I'm now working with this page. So next thing I need to do is my checklists. So I'm going to grab those. The great thing is they're already in 3, so I don't need to cut them, which is just fun. I love that. Obviously, cutting them is not the end of the world. It's just having them cut is a nice little benefit. And I try and space everything out, just to, you know, make sure the spread looks full, and so I've got room to play around if I need to. There we go. God, I actually am really, really loving how this is coming together. I was a little bit nervous at first just because, I don't know, I haven't had the, I don't know if it's just me, but some of the kits that I've used on premium matte paper I just don't have the best experience with, but I really wanted to give it another go because I really do love some of the, you know, like Sticker Guru only does her kits on premium matte. So I don't want to say no to Sticker Guru kits altogether just because I'm not vibing with premium matte. So I'm really glad I decided to give it another go because so far I'm really, really enjoying it. Okay, so that's my, whoops, that's very high, I apologize. I also probably could bring this light in a little bit more, couldn't I? Yes, that's my sort of base. Now I'm going to pull in my other things. So let's do work. So I'm pretty sure I'm working, well, I'm definitely working Monday. I know that. And then I am working Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. I have a rotating day off, so I'm always a little confused as to what day I'm actually working. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday I have off next week. So let's do this. And then, no, Thursday off, Emma, are you listening to yourself? No. Okay, and then I'll just go and write my hours in next to that in a minute. Let's pop in, I need to pop my dates up the top so I actually know what day is what. Otherwise I'll get myself confused. Just need to make sure, yes, so Monday is definitely the 19th. I don't have the best track record for dates. I frequently get them wrong. So just need to make sure 23, and then the weekend is 24, 25, and then yeah, it's the 26th. Okay. Just need to quickly check. I know I have a bill due. I think it's the 20th. Telstra, no reply bill. It is on the 20th for 147, so let's pop that in. Pop that up here. It's kind of a little big, isn't it? I'll put it here. That's quite bright compared to the rest of the spread, but anyway. That is Telstra, and that's for 147. And then the other two things that I always pop in are my videos. So I'm always uploading a minimum of 2 videos a week. So this current week we're in, I'll have 3 going live, but my minimum is 2 on a Wednesday and a Sunday. Well, that's for me anyway. They might go live, I think, Tuesday night and Saturday night for my American viewers. They go live at like 6 AM for me, so that's very sideways. Am I going to be able to fix it? Yes, I can fix these stickers because they're so old. They've lost a lot of their stick, which actually works pretty well in this situation. Alright, this is what we've got so far. I'm thoroughly enjoying everything except this. I just don't think it's going, and I don't think it's looking great. So I think I'm going to remove it actually. Oh, it's pulling up a little bit. Please don't pull up too much. That's okay. And I think I'm going to use a box from the kit instead, and I'm just going to write build you because I don't know, I just feel like it just didn't go enough, whereas the other ones do go, they're the right tones. So let's just do Telstra, and then 147 with the box. I think that looks 100 times better. I'm a lot more happier with that than I was the other thing. Okay, and then I just need to pop my box in here, which is my like looking ahead to next week, what's coming up sort of thing, which I don't know at this. No, damn it, I forgot that I need to put it further in. Am I going to be able to lift it? Probably not. I actually didn't pull up too much paper, which is nice. It's still too small, but anyway. I think I was saying I don't know what I'm putting in there as yet. I haven't quite decided. But I think this is my base at this stage. And I'm really, really happy with it. I'm really loving all the greens and the browns playing off each other. As you know, I will add to it if anything changes or pops up and kind of plan as I go. But for now, this is my base. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me use a different type of kit. So the Sticker Guru kit in this planner. And next week I'm using leftovers from a Scribble Prints Co. mystery. So that will be fun, I think, mixing that up. Seeing how I use that in this planner. But yeah, overall I'm just really, really, really loving this planner. It's really functional for me. It's giving me a chance to use extra kits and different art that I wouldn't use normally. So if you don't already, I'd really encourage you to get a second planner if you're like me and just loves laying stickers down, because I really, really, really love it. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!